is also not coming anymore for a few weeks because she takes a lot of transport trains and everything, so it's better. Since my grandmother's 95, better be safe than you know. Alright, evil king, evil king. There's been so many deaths in Italy, it's crazy. The past 24 hours, 160 something people died in Italy. Well, I'm going for 15 first. There we go. I have this sort of feeling that Unseen spawns more in 15. Sudden misproductions. Can someone help explain this game to me? Sure, we can. If you have questions, specific questions, we can answer them. Alright, before they ask me to point. Hello, too. You were chosen one. Or shall I say, chosen two. What's an F? No feedback? Playing later with a friend, I don't want to be a complete noob about how did the turn phases go. Alright, so you have a day phase. As you can see, we're now running the day phase. Where people try to deduce and check logs and everything like that. And then there's a night phase where they can use night abilities to, well, either kill if you're evil, investigate if you're part of the Blue Dragons, do other type of actions depending on the class. You can check the classes over here and what they do. The abilities are right here, night abilities, the abilities. What are the logs? The logs is where you keep your actions. If you're Blue Dragon, so if you're part of the good guys faction, you should definitely keep logs of your night actions and results. So, my night actions as Evil King are a guard on someone, or I can check, I have 3 charges of each, or I can check someone to see if they're part of my faction. And I did that and I won. Let me show it to you. My night 1 action is you will check 15 tonight, and 15 is Mastermind, is the Memory Unseen, which is my faction. So now I know that I have to work with 15, but they can't know. My objective is for them to not know that this guy is evil, and my objective is to try and kill BB without them realizing it. I'm gonna guard myself here. Of course, I'm gonna lie that I didn't do anything on night 1, and then I'm gonna lie that I guarded, let's say, 5. If they ever ask for my logs, I can lie about it, since I'm evil. This princess is now dead. It's okay. I played Werewolf a few times, and someone said it's kind of similar. It is. I never played Werewolf or anything like that, but... Evil is a faction. So you can see on the top right corner what factions you have. You started with the king. Alright, I'm stalling a little bit. Let me find the assassin. Actually, let me find if... 16 was occupied, only 1 death. Let's check 16. They don't need this. If I die, I'll have this. Okay, so 16 is not an ally, so I can push for it for now. The noble is dead. It's now day 4. I have to be careful not to piss off the butlers. And there's... Okay, never mind. This guy was the conversion. 11 is not dead. That means that 12 of 14 are the prince. There we go. Oh, Mastermind's claiming knight. 12 is also claiming knight. Okay. What if this guy is the assassin? And this guy is a sellsword covering for the assassin. Playing with a friend is weird, misproductions, because you're not supposed to... You're not supposed to give information to each other that you shouldn't know. So it's hard to play with friends. Baby. I might have been poisoned by 13 if 13 is legit, but at least we should be good here because one of the butlers is dead. This guy claims he's CS4. GG though. I'm gonna guard myself. I think the NK might kill me here. Impact Destroyer says, hello, I'm French and I have difficulties to understand English, but I'm not feeling confident to express myself in this game. I'm in practice. This will be better with time, I guess. I know the game from some years now, just watching again streams after months. Would you recommend me this game? Yes, I would recommend you this game. You seem to have a nice grasp of the English language, so... You seem fine. Are you the assassin or what? No, this guy's CS4 and now he's CS16, and I'm pretty sure 16 is unless he got converted, he was BD. So we're in a good spot here. We might win here. If we got a conversion, we have Unseen King and 3 members. That's 4. We can push the NK. You can spawn as Evil King or you can spawn as Blue Dragon King, the good king. What's up, Gypsy? How beginners are considered in this game? The people have problem with that as they can't tolerate beginners. There's some toxic players in every single online community, but most players are okay and they're more patient with newcomers. And if you're a new player to this game, you'll have a newcomer title. You can see here. So Squire. You can buy other titles, but people that are just started playing the game and their first 50 games, they'll have a newcomer title. Okay, so this is Scorned. Okay. I really need to survive here. So I'm gonna guard myself. I think we win. Nobody knows who. So now we either execute 10 or 6. What's up, Katrina? King always starts at slot 1. King is always slot 1, and everything else is random. I'll slam this. Oh, here we go. We haven't had the slam for ages.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
Alright. Come on and slam to the jam. Slam. There you go. It's pretty much game over. There's only 1 BD, 3 unseen, and 1 neutral, so. GG. Yeah, so you're talking about the Whispers? Yeah, the noble died and it was actually evil. There was no other noble claims in the court. So I was free to whisper my mastermind. If you should probably read the class cards at least once so you can have a grasp of what they do. Even the passives are useful to know. There's a lot of classes I know, so it might take a while, but it's still very useful to know beforehand. Yep. The assassin just blamed me at the Snowy. So we had a K, Snowy, a Quartzsmith, Nala, me, and then Kirby as or Darkslayer as Alchemist. K Mastermind, Nala was converted butler to servant. Darkslayer was the alchemist, Snowy was the assassin, Quartzsmith was converted to aristocrat, and we had Star Hunter as the final BD. So in a way, all the viewers in this game were either evil or survived until the very late game.